Grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavvy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the title, Wavy? Yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the title, Wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gang bang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing them monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers for pulling up. You already know it's another Surfer Nation situation. You feel me? Alright, we about to hit that wave cave. Yo, you already know, man. We in that good old wave cave. Salute to all of you, the surfers, for pulling up. I hope everybody is doing well mentally and physically out here, because life is real than a mother effort, for sure it is. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta stay on our surfboards. Do not fall off and drown. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all hit that like, hit that comment, hit that sub, and holla at the blood. Join the Surfer Nation for sure. So we about to get into this, man. So we talking about King Pill. Yeah, King Pill, man. This dude right here, you know, I rock with King Pill, you know what I mean, as far as, you know me, from a comedy standpoint and all that. You have done some questionable things though, which I've spoken about. Y'all know I don't play no favoritism with nobody, not even people I know in my personal life. I've never been that way. I can't be that way. I don't even know how to be one way. You feel me? So, King Pill, I rock with you, son, but I don't rock with some of the things you did in this last situation. Yeah, man, like that kind of took the cake for me. But before I even get all the way into it, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run the clip. The clip right here, I'm gonna run compliments of Baby B Brazy. You know what I'm saying? From his new channel, Figueroa Facts, with 2 S's. Tap into the blood. You know what I'm saying? You already know me. I don't do no hating. I always get shout outs and all that. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I mean? We all, it's enough bread for all of us to win. You know what I'm saying? Why hate, you know, all that. So it's B Brazy, 2 of his homie, one named Nunu, you feel me? I don't know the other dude name, but they all Denver Lanes, you know what I'm saying? They all from Denver Lanes, you know what I'm saying? So they on the 3-way video call, you know what I mean? And they're speaking about King Pill. And I also got a clip of King Pill saying what they're going to talk about in this situation, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run this clip, and after this clip we'll get back to this.
That nigga Pill, since he DMing you and DMing people, no matter where blood go, I don't give a fuck. Blood go to the brims, whatever. Blood ain't no blood no more on Bloods. We gonna fuck over that nigga.
That's on Blood Gang. That nigga pop in it on Denver app, and it's like, blood. How
Okay,
on Bloods you come on here, blood? You come on here, and on Bloods you come out.
Then
like,
he just DM you, say some weird shit.
Yeah, on Blood, he talking about he want to squabble. He get into it with you. He talking about squabble up, squabble. Hey, blood, a nigga like
Squabble
blood,
you?
like, yeah.
He don't get no squabble, man, on West Side, Denver Lanes. When niggas catch blood, don't give a fuck. They catch blood in the downtown gangster Bloods, nigga. They gonna fuck over him.
That's on Bloods. If you a real homie, that's on my mama. Like, and we have a misunderstanding on Bloods, you could get a fade. But it's like on Bloods, you is not conducting yourself like a homie on Blood Gang, so you get treated like nothing. Like
bad people.
Bad peoples, period.
He getting treated like bad people. GM, when they catch him, hanging by the cross, hanging by a rope.
Blood.
Real shit, not even on no, you know what I'm saying? Just because on the homie shit, on Bloods. What's up with that nigga King Pill though, gang?
Yo, look, check this out. I want to get on here and I want to let everybody know that I'm finna become a full-time fighter. I'm putting the gangs down and I'm putting the guns down and I'm picking the gloves up. I'm folding my flag. I'm dropping my flag. I'm leaving with flying colors. No smut on my jacket. You know what I mean? Tap in with me. If anybody feel any kind of way about me saying I'm dropping my flag and folding my flag up, I'm becoming a full-time fighter and a full-time father. If you feel any kind of way, tap in with Friday Night Fades and sign up to get it in with me. I'm dropping the flag.
Man, Blood is a cat. Man, Lil Mad just told me he just had showed me some shit. And I heard Blood talking about whoever got a problem with Blood not banging, they could pull up to Friday night fights. Like, nigga, you don't, man,
Nigga not,
man. Man,
nigga got
nigga ain't
No,
gonna
you know, hey,
contribute to your,
look.
like, nigga
You
ain't
know what it
contributing
is?
to your
Hey, look.
to your business aspect of your life, nigga. On
Hey,
DLB,
on
nigga.
412, you broke ass. Blood just,
Hey, no, you know what I was
that
telling the
nigga do
homie?
anything.
Hey, you know what I was telling Brazy, right? I told Blood, I'm like, on Bloods, you know, where a nigga fucked up in his head at. On Bloods, he had all the homie support when he first came out. Like, all the homies was like, because, you know, nigga don't know about a nigga. Nigga on, you know what I'm saying? On Bloods, once you start being how nigga is, and on Bloods, the homies start backing off of Blood. Like, damn, homies, nigga stop fucking with Blood. So now he ain't getting that support from the homies. And on Lanes, you can't make it like Blood. Come on, Blood. You saying you a Blood and the Blood
Hey, a nigga in the comments said, Blood, he beat you before KS and you pressed him before. See?
Oh, is?
Man, that
Nigga
nigga.
comment say, hey, buddy on the top with the black pressed me
good,
before.
Man. Hey, shit. Hey, man. Hey, I ain't shit, you know.
That's on DL. I knew it was bad when I beat them flicks come up on the gram. I'm like, oh, that ain't bull. That's some flicks he sent to somebody. I'm
what
like,
flicks?
yeah, you didn't beat them flicks?
Blood, every time I see Blood, I try to pass Blood up. I know he catting out on Blood. Once he painted his fingernails, it was over.
Man, that's on DLGB, nigga. It was some flicks floating around, nigga. Like, nigga, you know how your Ebo would send you a picture in the mirror, like trying to show you her little shit.
Yeah.
blood
that's how he is. I swear to God, somebody, look, a righteous person told me some weird shit with that nigga and said that they know him for sure, a righteous person, and said that's how Blood really is. Blood is a weirdo. He gave everybody know what's up with Blood. All I know is Blood ain't no homie no more. And any homie catch Blood in they hood, remember Blood said he ain't no beat dog no more. So we whoop him out.
Been a cat. I remember when I had told him when the homie from Antis had hit me like, no, he feel like what he do wrong. I said, bro, that's some DLGB, nigga. When Blood made that song, nigga, and Ant asked that nigga, you not talking about my community, nigga, he was supposed to get bragging and say,
Blood
nigga,
went
I was
down.
talking about everything, nigga. I'm like,
on
from that period, from that, if he wanted to be viral, he had his viral moment right there. Blood, he blew it.
On Blood, Blood turned it down.
No, that's what Blood that's what Brazy was just saying. On Bloods, he'd do anything to go viral.
On 412, he would jump off a building.
Oh no, me and Lulu was just talking about that. On Bloods.
Blood then when Young Thug painted his nails on DLB. Blood got naked flicks on the internet. The nigga was just talking about he was a Crip. Then he said he was a Blood. Now he on Bang. Now he a celebrity boxer, man.
And the reason why niggas really bounced on here is because nigga in LA on Blood the type of nigga he'd try to like dip and dodge and be cool. One nigga on Bloods, he don't know that wherever Blood go in the land now on DLB, nigga fucking over him. So he just stay his ass at Friday night. And then niggas catch him up there since he calling everybody out on 412, nigga fucking over him.
Man, you talk, man. Hey, man, that nigga better go.
He ain't nobody though. He ain't nobody where a nigga own and none of that shit. He ain't nobody. A nigga just had to get on here and make sure everybody know King Pill don't got no homie support, none of that.
For sure, he bad. Talking about he ain't. He was already bunked, but now you really bad. Talking about you ain't the Blood no more.
Yeah, no. This is the thing. Blood.
He was already bunked.
This is the thing. Blood on the set. You can play these trolling games and these internet, but on lanes when you play with a beat. It's like on lanes, you can't on lanes. It ain't no getting out of that. On lanes, now you done played with everybody. On Blood, you just said you done put down the flag. Now you got all type of niggas is on you.
I'm so glad he denounced. I'm so glad he denounced this shit and then try to stay crazy
though. Blood, it's just the fact. Blood on lanes, how you did it. Blood on the set. It's like you know what I'm saying.
Nigga is a cat.
Man, who is you?
Can't help it. He can't help it. Blood is
how
a real cat.
Hey, how the fuck you discharge with flying colors on Bloods? How? Where?
He said he ain't never had no. He said
on Blood, you ain't nobody.
Never had no smother.
Blood just get on here and say Stunner Girl can't come to LA.
Man, that nigga said he ain't never had no smut on his name. Nigga, you on the net, nigga taking flicks in the mirror, nigga. Nigga, bro, what you talking about? That
No,
ain't
that's the
bull.
thing. That's the thing though, blood. The internet will really nigga be a nigga downfall, blood.
Alright, so there you go. Y'all saw and or heard, you feel me? Or heard and or saw, whatever the case may be. Either way, and I threw that clip in there with King Pill saying what he said, just so y'all know where it's coming from, you feel me? So they basically put a bulletin out to all the Bloods in LA, you know what I mean? That King Pill, if he gets spotted, I mean, y'all gotta do him bad, do him dirty. You feel me? Y'all heard what was said, right? Now, the reason for this, because King Pill decided to drop his flag. And for those that been rocking with me, I know I'm not a supporter of that whole drop your flag thing. Like when the shit was going on in New York, you know, I covered content about up in New York, Hocus for a Fifth, and I'm talking that drop the flags. Man, never mind all that. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not with none of that. And I'm not gonna pretend to be, even if people be like, man, that's immature. He making bigger moves. He growing up. Whatever you try to say to spin it, don't care, because you probably somebody that dropped your flag or never picked one up to begin with. So don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it real. When it comes to this banging shit, bro, like if you ain't from this or nothing like that, I'm gonna keep it real. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You feel me? Because like what you saying, it ain't gonna hold no type of weight. Alright, I'm not with that. Then it's this false thing because King Pill said, you know, he want to get out of this, focus on boxing, focus on his family. That's very commendable. I'm never gonna go against that ever. You know what I'm saying? But the misconception that people be thinking like, because you a member, that means you gotta be doing the BS, you know what I'm saying, contributing to the negativity in this world, something like that, or negativity in your community. That don't mean that. You know how many people still claim where they from, but not out here doing negative things, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, continue to claim where you from and doing positive will help enlighten the young niggas that's out here that still want to bang and everything, and help them see like, oh, you could still be from the set, not be looked at as a lame, a buster, a mark, a punani, none of that, a bi, none of that, and still do positive things. You feel me? The uplift your people. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't never care when people saying like dropping your flag and all that. That mean you growing up and all that. Nah. That don't always mean that. Some dude drop their flag because they running from something, but they just try to cover it up like it's for a positive reason, but really it's something else going on. You just don't know about it because you only know what they tell you. You feel me? I see through all that. Like, I'm telling you, I see through all that. You know what I'm saying? And then some people, they might have that motivation, like they feel like they gotta just completely abandon it. Listen, my thing is, you should never pick something up to put it down like that anyway. Especially if you done been through shit behind this, you know what I'm saying? Like you done been in these situations and everything. You feel me? Like, what was the purpose of going through all that just to turn around and drop it? And now you dropping it just gonna make even the people that you did this for, because after he said that, of course, the 5 Bigs Piru homie got on Sun Helmet too. You feel me? They got on Sun Helmet. I ain't cover that clip, but I know of the situation. Like, so he's not even welcome like to his own area in Pomona. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All that slide first and all, like, bro, like you, like, I know Bompton and G-Unit probably like, yo, like I really was like rocking with this dude. Like, this nigga turning out to really be more and more on the lamer side of things. From a comedic aspect, I ain't gonna lie, King Pill be having me dying. Son done had me cracking the hell up on multiple occasions. You feel me? Some of the stuff you do be a little far out there. You know what I mean? You feel me? Some of his stories be a little far out there. But all in all, generally speaking, some be funny. But this right here is not funny. I don't know, this could have been a part of his way of like going viral, because he do be a little thirsty for the attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, and On Slink has been like popping off the way it was. It's like his hot air balloon is running out of fuel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like that flame that keep the hot air balloon inflated, it seemed like it been slowly dying out. You know what I mean? He be trying to spark it back up. So if attention is what he wanted, for sure, this definitely gonna get you that. But not all attention is the attention you want. You feel me? The same way not everybody that smiles is happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do it be worth it? You feel me? I know some of these dudes, like, people do anything for fame. I can't get with that though. Like, I refuse to. Like, you know what I'm saying? I refuse to. Like, I can't do it because in that case, only if y'all knew how lit I could have this channel if I was really out here just being messy and extra out and just causing, man, I could have this channel popping because people love negativity and drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes from back home, I could be exposing niggas. I'm telling you, y'all just have no clue, like, the things I got inside this brand of mine. You feel me? But I don't care about that. I'm trying to grow this thing organically, and I'm not trying to be no messy nigga, because once you put a certain image out here, you gotta uphold that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if that ain't really you, don't try to make it seem like that's really you. Like King Pill, with his image, he's a goofy dude. He be clowning around doing extra shit. So like, he kind of stuck being like that. But dropping your flag, bro, like, now you got all the homie, you got no protection. Just like they were saying, you didn't drop your flag, you have no protection now. So you're literally a walking target, G. You live out there still. You ain't like you move anywhere far away or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You still out there. You know what I'm talking about? And then he did jump on that live later on, but he jumped for a hot second because Brazy said he know he about to jump on here and do some J-Cat type of activity, with just another way. For those I don't know what J-Cat mean you're kind of off in the brain, basically. You on meds. And that's what he did. So that's why I ain't even put it in there, because he literally came on there, had his goofy face with these glasses on and a hat, and saying, "Trevor, is that you, Trevor?" Like, and Brazy banged on him. You know what I mean? Booted him out of there ASAP. So it was like that fast. Like, bro, I kind of feel like King Pill a little off, like, prior to this, but I really feel like bro is like off more than I was even thinking. Feel me? I might be giving him a little too much credit on his brain cell count than what he really deserved. You know what I mean? And that shit just crazy though, bro. That shit just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, he already got a checkered past when it comes to banging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched an interview, he was saying how he used to be a Crip general. You know what I mean, to each his own, but then you started banging Luda's Piru, but wasn't even official and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Go check out his Cam Capone interview he just did. You know what I'm saying? Cause I watched that after all of this. Like, y'all ain't see it, go check that out. Cam Capone, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got the full interview up there. Yo, this dude is bugged out, y'all. Like, he said he the reason why Ray J banged. Like, bro, like, certain things is like, you can't believe this. Like, it has to be all shock value type of shit. But like I said, dropping your flag, if that was a shock value you wanted, boy, you gonna get a shock to your system the way you. Now, I'm not wishing nothing on the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not wishing nothing on a nigga, but I mean, politics is politics. This banging shit is banging shit. You already had people that really wasn't rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you abandoned your hood, now they done officially stamped you as kicked out the whip. You feel me? And you ain't even go get an official put off or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just jumped on Instagram and just said, I want to be a boxer and blah, blah, blah. And whoever don't like it, put up the Friday night fights. Like, dudes is playing like that. Nah, nigga, you violated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you violated on top of, like I said, you already had things going on. You and Brazy already been bumping heads. You know what I'm saying? You already had certain things going, but because he was a homie, even from what they said, like, you could have got a fade and all that. But the fact that you denouncing this, like, bro, nah. Now you don't owe you no fade, and I can't be mad at that, because I don't get no fades to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get no fades to just anybody. You feel me? Like, if you a homie, you a homie. That's different. You know what I mean? That's mandatory. Nah, I mean, nah, I ain't saying I ain't gonna give you what you ask, give you something. I'm probably that not what you asking for. You asking for a fade, you might get something. It might not be no fade though. You know what I mean? But you gonna get something for sure. But not everybody deserve no fade. Well, you bugging, nigga. You think you bugging? You gonna get something though. Straight up on the set, you gonna get something. But it's like, man, dudes gotta tighten up, bro. Dudes gotta tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta tighten up. You know what I mean? So we gonna see if anything come out of this. You know what I mean? I don't know how outside King Pill be. You know what I mean? How accessible he is, especially after knowing how people feel about what he said he might do well to stay in that boxing gym. And you know what I mean? Hopefully niggas don't get their drop because, hey, you moving like that, you ain't no rich dude or nothing. So you ain't like you moving bulletproof truck, tenant loose. You know what I mean? Any of that. You're a regular dude for the most part. You know what I'm saying? You got regular dude. Well, I ain't gonna say got regular dude money. I ain't counting his pocket, but I'm just saying going based off of what I see on social media. You ain't doing nothing extravagant for you to be like up. You know what I'm talking about? So you're more vulnerable than another person like let's say like Whack. You know what I mean? I'm only using Whack because we all know there's mad people that don't like Whack, but Whack could afford to move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like King Pill can't afford that, so like, bro, you kind of open up a can of worms that you might not even be able to like put the lid on. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happened with that. And I mean, hopefully he ends up smooth. Like I said, I ain't wishing none on dude, you know, but I'm not respecting that either. You feel me? I'm not respecting that at all. You know what I'm saying? Zero. I don't respect no dropping the flag. Even if you got a good read, like I from your side, I can see why you probably thought that, but for me, nah, bro. Know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. Know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. You feel me? Of course, y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you somebody that don't bang, you know what I mean? Or you probably drop your flag too, then I mean, like you could say what you want because my comments is open to anybody, but your word ain't gonna hold no type of weight. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So with that being said, you already know, man, it's ATN Wavvy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. In this Wavvy's world. Salute to all of you, the service for pulling up. You know, I appreciate every single time, and I appreciate y'all hit that like, that comment, that sub, holla at the blood. Join the Surfer Nation. We always waiting and hit that hype too. I appreciate you, feel me? So of course, you already know though, this last but not least, always look both ways before you cross that street because you might get hit.
Wavvy. But if the boy tall slick, I'ma blaze some.